What's up, YouTube? How we doing? Yes. We are here with another icon from Blackpink's solo debut album. Literally 2 days ago, I recorded Ruby by Jennie. I asked y'all which album you wanted first between the two, and y'all wanted that one. But now we're here with Alter Ego by La Lisa, the one and only money girl Lisa. This is my bias. I have to let it be known. This is my it girl. Whenever she's on the screen and it's all four girls performing or whatever, she's the one that I'm drawn to the most. She has the most charisma. She's the one that's really popping and doing the thing. Don't get me wrong, I love all four girls, but she is really one of one, number one, the only one. We're here, debut album, Alter Ego, 15 tracks, period. Runtime of 42 minutes. If you're watching this on Patreon, you get the full album, uncut, unedited. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I gotta chop it up because of copyright, but you're still gonna get a good reaction nonetheless. If I could predict how this album is gonna sound compared to Ruby, the title Alter Ego makes me think that we're about to get so many different types of characters and so many different types of sounds, and we're about to get really raw with it. We're gonna get real raw in your face and loud with it, which I'm very excited for. I'm in a hyper mood. I need some bops, I need some bangers. Yeah, let's dive right into it. I'm so excited. And like I said in the Jennie video, I don't wanna see y'all pitting the girls against each other. I don't wanna hear y'all dragging her to uplift this album. I don't wanna see y'all dragging this album to uplift that album. I don't wanna see it. These are group mates. These are bandmates. I don't want to see anybody pitting them against each other. They're surely going to come back together. Also, I'm seeing both of them at Coachella this year. I cannot wait. I'm about to have the best time ever. Okay, sorry, I'm rambling. Track number one, a song we all know and love, Born Again featuring Doja Cat and RAYE. Let's get into it.
If you try just a little more times, I would have made you a believer. Would have shown you what it's like.
Yeah.
Every single night. Down, down, rude boy, get your foot up on my dash. Got all the receipts to my business, move a little bit of hot, right? A little bit of hot, a little bit of talk about your ass, a little bit of look at what.
I forgot how good this song is. I don't know what was happening around the time this song came out, but there are some times where like I'll react to multiple songs and like a few good songs will come out and like the stronger song will like take dominance in my brain, so then I'm always listening to that song. This is such an excellent song and I don't listen to it that often. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just sick in the head. Everything about this song is perfect. Everything. I love the way she breaks down that a little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of... I love the syncopation right there. Like, just, it's so perfect. Hold on. Let me see what song, because I saved it, but let me see what other songs I saved around it. Probably Lady Gaga. I think Lady Gaga was doing her thing at the time too. Born Again. Yes. I saved Abracadabra around the same time as Born Again, so those songs came out near each other, and I can tell you for a fact Abracadabra was completely taking over my brain. Also, Sports Car by Tate McRae came out around this time a little bit too. That makes perfect sense. Yep. And I discovered the song Swim Good by Frank Ocean. Yeah. Okay, back into it. Love that.
You pretend from the fool, can't you back? Nice to leave ya, but I will be a fool just to ask. I tag on my shopping spree, stay mad when I show them all the long receipts. They laugh at you, crashed out like a comedy. I can't be a sugar mom, get a job for me. Well, let go, but let me live happily forever after more.
I love that downward run. And then to follow it with an even sicker run. Perfect! Perfect! Come on. To be born again, baby. To be born again. Just another few nights I could have made you pray to Jesus, would have showed you to the light. The harmony! The harmony is right there. Baby, to be born again. You say just another few nights I could have made you pray Excellent. We're going straight into track number 2, Rockstar, the lead single. I think this came out first, right? It was Rockstar, then I'm a New Woman, and then Born Again, right? Oh, Moonlit Floor also came out after New Woman, but before Born Again. So Rockstar, New Woman, Moonlit Floor, which I never officially reacted to. So we're gonna hear the full song like here, because I've actually never heard it. I've seen it live. I've heard it live, but I've never heard the studio version. Let's get back into Rockstar.
Gold teeth sitting on a dash, she a rock star. Make your favorite singer wanna rap, baby la la. Lisa, can you teach me Japanese? I said hi, hi. Gold teeth sitting on a dash, she a rock star.
I love this part.
I'm a rock star. Is that hype,
Production goes crazy.
what you wanna do? Dipping out of base figures like a poncho. Tight dress.
Yeah. That's fire. She's a not a sponsor, but like she's in Louis Vuitton campaigns, right? That's not something I'm making up. I never peeped that connection right there. Yeah, she's a ambassador, I think. The article from July of 2024, Lisa has just been announced as Louis Vuitton's latest global ambassador. That's fire. Get that bag, girl, get that bag.
Gold teeth sitting on a dash, she a rock star. Make your favorite singer wanna rap, baby la la. Lisa, can you teach me Japanese? I said hi, hi, baby, I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star, I'm a rock star. Is that hype, hype, baby, make it rock hard.
This part right here, this is my favorite. Ate that. Favorite part of the song, I love that outro. Favorite part of the music video, that's when she's in the silver and the camera's moving around her and she's doing like this and stuff. Yeah, she ate that. Here we go with track number 3, the first new song on the album, and it's called Elastigirl. Elastigirl, darling. If you get it, you get it. You better get it. Let's go, Elastigirl.
So hard, think I am elastic. Slide so fast like I'm made of plastic. Twist you around like Mr. Fantastic. I am the classic. So
why does the drum pattern kind of sound like Rockstar? Almost as if they transition. I know it doesn't transition because we have the slowed down outro, but like the drum patterns are very similar. I like it.
Get it, you bomb bomb. Catch straps like don't know where it came from. Stress so good, gonna never lie down.
Hey! Come on.
I'm an elastic girl, try it on me, I'm flexible. Wrap my body right round your world. La 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 la. Stretch me out.
Oh my god.
Watch me drop it down. I can bend and make it bounce.
Hey.
You can watch me hit the ground.
Hey.
That's a metaphor for life. And I'm up on top. I don't wanna spend no change, cause I spend it on my ride. Try it on me, I'm flexible. Wrap my body right round your world.
Loving everything about this song so far except the la la las. I'm not a fan, and people who watch me for a while know that I don't like filler sounds. Sometimes you can make it work, but I don't really like filler noises and filler sounds in a chorus. Everything is so great and amazing, and then as soon as you hit the la 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 la. Fire.
Wrap my body right round your world. I'm an elastic girl. Wrap my body right round your world. I'm an elastic girl.
What was cool about this one was that it has that EDM flair to it, but it also sounds like, and I want to say the correct type of music, it almost sounds with Bollywood. I don't know. Indian music. What is the actual genre called? Like, I don't want to just be like, it sounds like Indian music. No. There is something called Bollywood music or Indian pop. I don't know which one this will be categorized into, but there's like an Indian flavor here. Like I like it. It makes the beat fun. It's constantly moving. There was like some clicks and stuff in the background. Very fun production to listen to. Here we go with the next track, Thunder. Oh, this sounds catchy.
How did she become her? Yeah, you can fit it into just one word. Boom, boom, hit the ground.
Hey!
Might meet my alter ego.
She did the thing. She said the thing.
Better make way, 'cause I'm coming now. Make way, make way, make way. Take the space within the sky. Now look at me, I'm so high. You wanna know what it feels like?
That drawn out hip hop beat with that synth underneath it, that droney synth is so fire. I love it. The production on this is eating so far.
It's like
Oh! Oh! And you see, this is why I say it works sometimes, because I love the way this sounds. I love the way she's doing filler words. And I mean, this isn't really the chorus, it's the part right after the chorus, but it works. I feel satisfied from having a chorus full of words, and now we can get noises and sounds after, plus it being coupled with the beat, boom, boom, and the bass. Like, it works in this song. It did not work in the other one for me personally. Elastigirl, no. Thunder, yes. It sounds chaotic, like lightning and thunder.
everything gonna contain it. You can put me in a box, you can teach me how to stop. I'm a collar poppin' pocket rocket, see me at the top. A figure in my back with a figure 8 figure. Like, this is who we are.
This production is nasty.
I'll take my place over here. No, you said I'll never get it right. Now look at me, I'm so high. You wanna know what it feels like? It's like
I don't think I understand. I don't even know why I'm about to tear up. Like, it's really not that serious.
We really don't give a fuck. It's not a major holiday.
When a song just like feels so good, like there's something about the creation of a song, and like not even saying, because I don't even know what words I want to say. The way that this was put together, like, I don't even know. I really don't even know. But I love this. I'm putting a goddamn mark next to it right now. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe her vocals with the filter over it, it's kind of like muffly and like speaking in an old-timey phone or something. Some type of effect on her voice. Plus the hard-ass beat and the bass and the synth and it all working together and it giving the illusion of thunder and lightning like striking. I don't know. I like when a song can paint a picture with its production and lyrics and stuff, and that's what this is doing for me. It's really doing it for me. And it's produced by freaking Elia, and I never know how to say his last name. It's like Salamanzade. If y'all don't know who he is a hit producer. He don't play. He works with Ariana Grande. He works with Taylor Swift. He creates hits. Like, he's a hit maker for sure, and that's exactly what he did. He produced one of my favorite Ariana Grande songs of all time, God Is a Woman. Yeah. He did. And I think he did Break Up With Your Girlfriend on Board. Like, he really knows how to play with the beat. He knows how to produce. This was a banger. And we have another banger following it. Here we go, track number 5, New Woman featuring ROSALÍA.
here we go, banging it, wanna crack these walls. Banging it, wanna echo through the halls. Pulling out fresh face, brand new Dia. La Lisa ROSALÍA.
I don't think I understand. This is one of the best songs to come out of 2024, and I have not made a best songs and albums of 2024 like I normally do it at the start of, or at the end of that year or the start of the next year. So I should have had that video out. I'm still gonna put that video out only because I want to at least have a video keeping track of all my favorite songs of each year. So I'm gonna put that out, not necessarily for y'all, but for me. And if you want to enjoy that, you can enjoy that. I don't know when it's coming out though. I might give it to y'all in June. New Woman by La Lisa ROSALÍA is definitely in my top songs of 2024. It was serious. for me when it came out.
ROSALÍA. Oh no. Hit it when I serve. This shit better swerve. Living on my alright. Face, eyes, your body go wild. I'm a new woman. Eyes, you all about mine. Woo!
So serious to the point that I know all of ROSALÍA's words, and I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I'm really fluent in this song.
Bajo perfil y tú estás fuera. Pa' cantar no canto pa' vivir. Nací pura así. Ni una era ser tan flop en mi porvenir. Puta soy la ROSALÍA, solo sé servir. Hasta la madrugada, que así sea. Purple is gold. Green lights coming on again.
Yo lo meto duro, sale bien seguro. Acelero mi ahora. Yo estoy enfocada, no creo en nada. I'm a new woman. Sale bien seguro.
Gotta make you cover, trying to say it's tougher.
But don't blame your mother.
Elevator, right a new frontier.
I'm a new woman.
Immaculate. It's crazy how good this song is. It's insane. Who produced this? Who produced this song too? I didn't look at that. Is Illy on this again? He sure is. Oh, and Max Martin. That is a juggernaut hit maker too. It don't get no better than Illy and Max Martin when it comes to pop music. They're top two. They're really top two. That's crazy. Of course, Max Martin and Ilya are on this track. It makes perfect sense. Now, we have a future feature. Future feature on the next track. Track number 6, Fuck Up the World, featuring Future. This is about to be really interesting. Oh, I did not know Megan Thee Stallion was on this album either. And Tyla. What the hell? Okay, period. Let's do this. This has a music video, I believe. So we'll do it in a separate video.
Woke up in that morning again. Please don't call my phone again. Walking cars and having. Yes, that is a habit.
I'm gonna like this because it's the production, that bass in the background is eerily similar to dun 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 dun. Hey, yeah, how my demons look, bitch. Now that my pocket's full, I'm a puppet, I'm a gibbet, I'm a cash cow. I'm the fastest growing bitch on all your apps now. You are tired of me cause I'm on your ass now. You are mad at me cause I am all they slap now. Yeah, this is fire.
Woke up in that morning again.
Hey.
Please don't call my phone again. About to make them pick the pieces up. They lock them in the cages. A lot can happen in a couple minutes. Lots of reasons, lots of things in action. Lots of people watching things unravel.
She fucking spits. She is a spitter. Oh my god.
Taking trips to a stable bit. Make a shift to a different gear. Taking things to a different tier. Pop up with it on a roof like a proper villain.
Oh.
Minute got me in a mood. Woke up in that morning again.
That's fire.
Please don't call my phone again. Walking cars and having. Woke up feeling like. I think I just might. I just.
Woke up, spurred in red. I secured another bag. Fresh clean, but I'm drinking dirty. Chocolate Robert truck into a hurt. I secured
Every time Future is on the song, I wonder how much people paid him to be on the song. I've heard that he is an artist that will only do features if they're paid for. Like, there are some artists that have, like, not saying he doesn't have integrity, but there are some artists that have a level of integrity to where it's like, this is art, I like what you're doing, you want me to hop on it, I'm honored, I'll do it for free, let's do it, let's make this a real work of art. And then there are some artists, again, this doesn't mean that they don't have integrity, but it's like, how much you offering? Okay, I'll pass. Oh, you up the price? I'm on my way to the studio. I heard that he specifically, of course, unless you're like a close friend of his, he want his money. So it makes me wonder how much Lisa or Lisa's team or the record label paid to get Future on this track. I remember seeing something about Megan Thee Stallion paying a crazy price to get him on the song Pressurelicious, I think. I think that's the song he's featured on. But yeah, I've heard like he really want his money. Like, one thing about Future is if he gonna be on your song, he wanna get paid for it, for sure.
I secure the lamb shot first. Feel like I'm the greatest show on earth. Put the fellow came back in the spurt. Paddock water ready for serve. This is the type of mood I'm in again.
He's sliding.
Diamonds on me doing it again.
Woke up feeling like I think I just might. Woke up feeling like the old Lisa, to listen to my ocean.
Hey!
Like a deep cut flowing like the ocean. They want the old Lisa to listen to my ocean. Woke up feeling like I think I just might. I just.
Nasty record. Nasty record. Absolutely. And the cool thing about this song is most of the energy is everywhere except the chorus. I've always said that like the chorus needs to be the most catchy part. The chorus needs to be the part that everybody's drawn to. They did something in this to where the energy is in the pre-chorus, it's in the verses, it's in a bridge, it's literally in every single part. And then when we get to the chorus, I'm not saying there's no energy there, but they do kind of just let it ride out. It's less wild. And then when you get to the other part, the production just booms again. And it works because the production kind of dies down during the chorus, but then you have a whole chorus, a whole choir of Lisa's shouting, fuck up the world, fuck up the world. Like where the production gets a little tamer, Lisa gets louder and bolder, but then she has that same level of loudness and boldness in other places of the song, but the production is also loud and bold, so like it feels more boom ba. I like that. Normally I would be like, the chorus needs more, but like it works. Something about this worked. Even Future's part worked. Also, don't want to sound insensitive, but major difference that I've noticed is she seems the most, out of all the Blackpink girls, she seems to be the most in tune with like American culture, how Americans talk. I obviously know that she's not from here, and I know all the girls are not from here. So like when listening and consuming their art, you have to have that kind of like thought in your head to be like, okay, that might sound weird how they said that, or that sentence doesn't really make sense, but you also have to know like they're not from here. So they get that pass, they get that excuse. She seems to be the most in tune with like how we talk and our phrases and stuff. Like it doesn't sound like a foreigner, and excuse me if there's a better way to say this and I'm not choosing the right words to say because I'm trying to not be offensive, but she doesn't sound like a foreigner trying to sound like an American artist. This comes off very natural for her. It comes off just like this is what she wanted to do, this is what she wanted to make, and she went into the studio and she did it. Now obviously I imagine she had help, but like it sounds natural. It rolls off the tongue for her a little bit more easier. The way in which she says certain words, the way that she cusses, like it doesn't sound a little off. If I can be honest, when I listened to Jennie's album, there were parts where I'm like, that sentence sounds a little off, but obviously I didn't make the comment because it wasn't a big enough deal for me to say something. The songs were still great, the music was still excellent, but like there were little moments in my head where I'm like, that sentence wasn't phrased right. Or not even phrased right, because when it comes to music, you can say things however you want to. People make up words all the time in music, aka Megan saying the word pressurelicious. But like you can tell that she already had an idea. It just rolls off the tongue easier for her. The way she speaks, the way she cusses, you could not say that this girl was foreign. This is an American girl. Actually, let's see, where is Lisa from? Jennie is from both Korea and New Zealand. OMG. Wait, why? I actually knew this already. Not me trying to be shocked. I knew this. I knew that she was from Thailand. But I did not know that she legally changed her name to La Lisa. What the hell? That's fire. And it means the one being praised at the advice of a fortune teller for prosperity. Period. So that's why she released the song La Lisa and Money at the same time. I did not know that. I also never reacted to those two songs, I don't think. Maybe I will come back to them at some point, because those are like her first solo songs. But she's mixed, right? Like, she's Thai and Korean, or is she only Thai? Her face does look a little different. That sounds crazy to say. But like, she does look a little different, but not different enough to where I'm like, oh, she's not Korean. She's in a K-pop group. She's with Korean girls. I assume she was also Korean. But I did know that she has Thai heritage because there was a video where she talked about like Thai cuisine. Sorry, one more thing I want to look up. Where did she grow up? And then she moved to Bangkok with her mother and stepfather. Born in Thai. She is multilingual, speaking fluent Korean and English as well as basic Japanese and Chinese in addition to her native Thai. What the fuck? I love her. I need to go down at least a rabbit hole and just learn everything that I can about her. I did not know that. Like, I knew that she was the most fluent in English out of all the girls, but I did know that, like, she fluent. Like, that's why this album sounds so natural for her. And she can teach you Japanese. Hi. Like, wow. She's so multifaceted, multi-talented. I'm shook. Here we go with track number 7, Rapunzel, featuring Megan Thee Stallion. By the way, if you didn't know, Fuck Up the World is such a banger. Okay.
Head down, feeling like Rapunzel. DeviDubz is in the motherfucking must.
Oh, this one's more tame.
In the jungle. Ain't only one queen, only one. Spending that shit till we go dumb. Flashing them gold teeth all damn day. When I walk by, I hear them say, that's money. That's motherfucking money.
Hey! Oh, that's catchy. First of all, her singing "That's money, that's motherfucking money" on a chorus already is fire. But the melodies that she's choosing, earworm, instant earworm. Starting it over. Has kind of like a lazy beach bum vibe to it.
Coach and Lisa, if I got a message, I click send. You can't lie to me, got a 6 cents. Fill my energy with some Himalayan incense. Living lavish while we still young. Bitch, tell me how you love me. Bitch, tell me how. That's money. That's motherfucking money. Head down, feeling like Rapunzel. Head down, real hot girl shit. I'm the hood Rapunzel, 50-inch my bundles. Louis V, my duffel, body teeth for trouble.
Hey, that word flow, the structure of that. I like that.
I'm the hood Rapunzel, 50-inch my bundles.
Bundle,
duffel,
duffel,
for trouble.
trouble. I love it.
$250,000 on my throat. And if a bitch won't beef, I make $1 million out of house. Damn, I might be too pretty. What up in the new blue? So big ass sitting up like new titties. Flashing them gold teeth all damn day. When I walk by, I hear them say,
That's money. Yeah, that's motherfucking money. Bitch, tell me how you love me.
bitch, tell me how.
That's so catchy.
Need some meantime, gotta meditate.
Oh!
Never love, bitch, I levitate. In my pocket, I got something you will never make. Hour 2, but this is my life, baby, I ain't you.
Damn. I'm gonna struggle picking the top 3 at the end. That's money. That's motherfucking money. Bitch, tell me how you love me. Bitch, tell me how. Yeah. And to just start spitting at the end of the song too. After like casually singing like how you that bitch and you just got all the money, you can just spend your time just leisurely shopping, big spending while you're young, harmonizing with yourself while talking about how you're that bitch. Like it's just levels to this. Like they want her nachos, but they can't have her big spending nachos. Her nachos are too expensive. Wow. I do have a hot take about this though. I do have a hot take about this song. I think Megan could have been left off of it. I think Megan should have been on a more rappy rap song. Megan on Fuck Up the World would have, I would have levitated. I don't think her verse was bad, but I liked the calm, like this song kind of felt like a Sunday morning. There was a calmness to it, a relaxation to it, and like the production aspect, not the lyrics, because she's talking about that's motherfucking money. That's not Sunday calmness at all. That's like big Friday energy. The production of the song itself gave like Sunday Morning, and her verse did not give that. Megan's verse should have been more melodic and less rappy. But then again, Lisa started rapping herself at the end of the song. I just think, had this been a solo song, I would have liked it a little bit more. But like, even with Megan on it, I still love it. Mostly because of that chorus. That chorus is really what brought me in. Another earworm, you guys. Damn to damn, damn, damn. All right, here we go with track number 8, Moonlit Floor, which I've only heard live. I saved the single when it came out, but I never officially reacted to it, so therefore I never listened to it because I wanted to react to it for my first listen. Here's my first listen. Hey. That's money.
Wasn't trying to break, baby, I fall back. When I heard you say bonjour, baby, I was like, damn. How you tongue do all those tricks? How you know just better? Kiss me under the Paris twilight. Kiss me out on the moonlit floor. Ooh la la la, touch for Sunday tripping. Ooh la la la, touch for Sunday tripping. Kiss me under the Paris twilight. So kiss me.
This song is so cute. I love that like I got to be in the audience that heard it live for the first time. I forgot the name of the original version, but the way she used this song, the way she used that interpolation to create her version is so fire. Like, it's so cute.
Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly beside the green, green grass.
Yeah, the way she took this song and then like modernized it was so cute, and then added like a disco-ish flair. Here we go with track number 9, When I'm With You, featuring Tyla. Hey.
The girls told me take it slow, but they don't know what I know. Say you need to stay comfortable, but they don't know what I know. Tell me I should leave you alone. Tell me stay.
Oh, the instant going back and forth, coming in and out, taking turns. I'm sold already. I also like how this song has a little bit of like trapness, and then how do you pronounce like the type of music that Tyla makes? Like, it's not called Afrobeats. It's like I'm amapiano. The boom boom boom. That noise is very amapiano-ish. It's like a fusion of the two though.
The girls told me take it slow, but they don't know what
Boom,
I
boom.
said I don't mind. Could have been a good girl, but I won't be. I'ma turn one night to a whole week. Look at me now, I'm inside out, so wild.
That verse was fire.
When I'm with you, when I'm with you.
Come on.
Oh yeah, just look how you got me out on my body. I want everybody scream, see make everybody jump, I make everybody scream. Tell me this ain't the baddest back to back you ever seen. I can.
Nasty. I just caught that wordplay right there. She make everybody jump, I make everybody scream. Now, If you're a fan of both of these girls and you've listened to Tyla's album, she has a song called Jump. Ain't never seen a pretty girl from Joburg singing now and it's what they prefer. That's, if you heard that on TikTok, it's from the song Jump. Lisa makes everybody scream. Tyla makes everybody jump. That's fire because she's referencing that song. I love a songstress, I love a rapstress, I love a lyricist.
You want a map and she can take you overseas. Quick trip, one way, and I'm there for you. Good girl, I'll dare, but I'm there for you. Elevate my space and my bed for
Hey.
you. When I'm with you. Oh yeah, just look how you got me out of my body. And I'm with you. I must be out of my mind. Can't tell me nothing but mine.
Oh, this is so catchy. She's killing every single track. She is eating every single track. And I love how, like, the songs are catering to the features. Like, the feature songs are catering to them. Like, the fact that this had a little bit of a Mapiano in it for Tyla, but it was still, like, modernized and, like, trap vibes. I love that she brought her onto this. Rapunzel having Megan on it, that one was okay. I don't think that one really suits Megan, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Her bringing Future onto Fuck Up the World, excellent. I love how she did that. ROSALÍA obviously fits on New Woman. Like, come on. Like, she did the Spanish thing and ate it down. Here we go with track number 10, Bad Girl. Elastigirl.
I had to spill my drink all on this Lola. Everybody blowing up my Motorola. Bad girls in the Honda Civic. Feels like the Lambo from the way I whip it. Meet me in the parking lot. Let's turn up, baby. We don't gotta talk a lot. It feels fun when I'm hanging out the window of your new Mercedes. I can be a bad girl. Don't treat me like a lady.
Y'all know how I'm feeling. Y'all know how I'm feeling. Too many lies. Not liking the lies.
Open up the booth 'cause I don't know how I got it. How much did I blow last night? I'm guessing a lot. This felt like the ride we dropped the top in the rain. Lick the body looking different than how I came. Hanging out the window of your new Mercedes. I can be a bad girl. Don't treat me like a lady. Baby, meet me in the parking lot. Let's turn up. Baby, we don't gotta talk a lot. It feels fun. Let it go. Let it go.
That was an abrupt cutoff. I thought we were about to transition into the next song. Bad Girl was cute. It was okay. This is actually like the first song where I wasn't like super wowed, which I expected it to come at some point on an album. Like at every album, there's going to be a song that doesn't get you like every other song does. But the fact that we're on track number 10 and this is the first song where I'm like not wowed by it, that's a hell of a track record. The fact that we are 10 songs in and I'm just now getting to like, okay, this one's okay. Not even bad, but like, okay. She is doing her damn thing. I like the energy from this song. It's giving very much, we in Miami, we just having a good time. We finna get turned, or we could just chill at the place. Here we go with track 11, Lifestyle. Ooh. Hey.
Hold my phone, shut up and watch me go.
Hey.
These chicks be coming in, these chicks be doubling. She an icon, pour it up, we just don't give up. This ain't just luck, this my life.
It's funny she said pour it up in this song because it made me think about Rihanna. But another thing about this song that made me think about Rihanna was the intro. Those sound like Rihanna. Hold on. This sounds like Rihanna. That's crazy.
This ain't just luck, this my lifestyle.
Hey.
Shut up and watch me go.
Yeah.
Every time I walk by, you turn to your friend and you ask them, did you see her? Had to put a shades on, she was like blinding, and she was like something like.
This being another like almost like slightly electric beat, but having that Jersey beat too. Like, I love the way that she's kind of like infusing two different sounds and making it work every single time.
Oh my gosh, she has style like Boulevard. She flashy, fancy, classy, nasty. She know what she want and everyone knows. Loving it. These chicks be coming in. These chicks be doubling. She an icon.
Hey.
LA to Bangkok, can't stop so we don't stop. That's just my lifestyle.
Like, what can I say? She's a flashy girl, and I love that she flaunts it. That's just her lifestyle. You can't slow her down. You can't stop her. There's really nothing else to say. Like, I'm gonna start sounding redundant if I said the same thing over and over, but she's just eating! Here we go with track number 12, Chill. We're all just chill guys here. We're chill. Okay.
Hello, tell me something that I don't know. The so-called game is miserable. Like, first time women might penalize. Can't read my face, just call me Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
What I say, boy, I sure want you. But I'm so cold, I can't be chill. But it gets so cold from your ice is up like real. If it ain't for fun, I'm running for the hills. Only want you for the thrill.
Something about this production is giving very much like that Britney Spears old style of pop, or even like the most current version that I could trace back to is Greedy by Tate McRae. Something about it has that almost like Timbaland production to it. It's that something about that is taking me back to like the older pop girls.
For the hills, only want you for the thrill. Come on fast, come on fast. All you need to chill. Slide, I don't wanna ruin your night. I'm like black, I might lose control of your life.
Come on.
This room, they want you about category 4. But mean what I say, boy, I ain't gonna teach ya.
That's a catchy melody.
Yeah, yeah. Get what I want and I'm gone. Yeah, yeah. Ain't coming back. If it ain't for fun, I'm running for the hills. Only want you for the thrills. Come on fast, come on fast. All you need to chill. Chill.
And I love that synth.
Get a taste before
Oh,
take a picture for the road. Come on fast, come on fast. All you need to chill.
hey.
Come on fast, come on fast. All you need to chill.
Oh, the throwback dirty pop sound eats. Like, she can do that too. Like, there's not a sound that she hasn't tamed and claimed. Like, she's really just trying anything and just hitting it in the mark, hitting it on its mark, however you want to phrase it. She's just eating it every single time. The production was so cool, and that's the one thing that I'm loving about this album so far, is the production. We'll talk about it at the end of the album when I do like the wrap up and everything, but just know it's crazy. 3 more tracks. We have track 13, Dream.
I've been thinking that I got no idea what you're thinking.
Oh.
Are you happy, are you sad, are you always gonna hate me for that?
Our first ballad?
Tokyo.
The fact that we're on track 13 and we're getting like damn near our first ballad. I love that people are currently like in the mind space and mood to make upbeat bangers. We went through like a sad girl era for a little bit. We went through a sad girl era, and of course those sad girls are still here making the sad girl music. But I like to hear and see this resurgence of like upbeat bangers. Women creating whole new genres by mixing 2 genres together and it being an absolute masterful banger. Like, I love that. But here we are with our first ballad. Tate McRae did the same thing on her album. We got the ballad at the very end of the album. Everything else was bop after bop after bop, beat, 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 banger, banger, banger.
When it ended, I kinda hope that it be open-ended, but you never look back. Well, I guess you can hold on to something once you let it go.
Come on.
It's like you're here with me whenever I close my eyes. It's taking me back in time.
Come on.
Been drowning in dreams lately, but I'll see you in my dreams, baby.
Oh.
We can get trapped down a road street. If all that we want is all that we'll ever be. It's bittersweet.
She went a little chromatic there. She didn't stay in the like the money spot, if that makes sense.
Lately, but I'll see you in my dreams, baby. We can get trapped down a road street. If all that we want is all that we'll ever.
Right there. All that will. When she went to those notes, she went like on the chromatic scale. She went out of the scale of the actual key. So that part sounded a little weird to me for a second, but that's exactly what she did.
Is all that we'll ever
Yeah.
be.
And now we're back in it.
Bittersweet.
And that's perfect word painting. The fact that the song right there, when she stepped out of the normal key and went to the chromatic, that's the bitter part. And then we ended back in sweet. And Ariana Grande did the same thing in Imperfect for You. Literally, she goes, imperfect for you. And it sounds out of tune with the rest of the song, but it's supposed to sound imperfect. It's not in the original key signature. It's now chromatic because we picked notes that don't mesh well with that.
At least a girl can dream. I guess that I'm taking what I can get, 'cause I don't get nothing new from your friend. No, it ain't real, but it's real enough. From sun going down to sun coming up. It's like you're here
Come on.
with me whenever I close my eyes.
Yeah.
Don't know where you sleep lately, but I'll see you in my dreams, baby. We can catch up, drive down the road straight. If all that we want is all that we'll ever be.
The choice of using real sounding drums, like actual live drums in this ballad, almost takes me back to like the old type of like the rock singers that would have these kind of like soft rock songs back in the day. Soft rock ballads. Like, I don't know why the first song that I thought of was You Had a Bad Day, a na 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 na, a da na na na, just to turn it around. I'm sure there are better examples, but that was just the first song that popped into my head. But it gives that style because she chose to use live drums instead of like produced ones. I like that though.
No, it's only in my mind. Playing 3 nights on the stereo. It's like you're here with me whenever
Hey.
it's taking me back in time. Don't know where you sleep lately, but I'll see you in my dreams, baby. We can catch up, drive down the road straight. If all that we want is something we'll never be. It's bittersweet.
I like this. I like that this was one of the only ballads on the album, but I also like the like instead of the relationship being like a negative thing, it's something she still kind of wants. It's something she hopes for, and I feel her because there have been times, not necessarily like relationship wise, where like I want something or I want to escape something, so I like I'm looking forward to going to sleep so I can dream and like escape reality. And that's kind of what this is giving. In my dreams, we can get in the car and drive past our old street. We can do this, we can do that. We can still be together. We can still have a good time. I know that this can't happen in reality, but when I close my eyes, anything is possible, and I want you. Looking at this, the track list, I imagine this is naturally how the album is to be wrapped up, but we have 2 more songs, which I didn't even peep. It's a Rapunzel solo version and Fuck Up the World solo version. So we're about to listen to these and then we'll talk about the album. Here we go with track 14, Fuck Up the World, Vixi solo version. Hey. Hey.
Woke up in that morning again. Please don't call my phone again.
That is such a C-word line. Woke up in that mode again, like absolutely.
A lot can happen in a couple minutes. Lots of reasons, lots of things in action. Lots of people watching things unravel. Watch the moment, watch me go.
Hey!
Say some shit that'll make them think it. Stop provoking, pop up with it on a roof like a proper villain.
Ah!
Got me in a mood, driven by the vision.
What are the odds I can learn this entire song for Coachella? Like, she's spitting. It's gonna be a challenge, but I'm gonna try.
Living, sitting pretty busy, really get it, busy with it, get it up. Bad, I'm tragic, yeah. Woke up feeling like, I think I just might. This got crazy, done in my bed.
Bass card crazy. I'm chart topping it, exotic, a goddamn heart throbbing, head dropper. Like the way she is like flowing, I'm telling you, I'm going to explode. Like I love when a rapper can just switch up their flow at any given moment when they hold on to a word or attach it to the beginning of the next word or like stop and switch up the entire flow. Like the fact that she can just do that.
Yes, this got crazy, done in my bed. I'm a chart topping, exotic, goddamn heart throbbing, head dropper.
Ah!
See me wearing it to watch it pop. Looking real healthy, all of my carrots. Give them a look, now got them all staring. Get me the crown, so might as well wear it.
I'm looking real healthy, all on my carrots. Carrots, vegetables, you eat them, make you healthy, yum, 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 yum. Also, carrots, diamonds, jewelry. She's healthy, she's expensive, she's lavish. Exactly. Double entendre, bar.
Yeah! Woke up in that morning again. Yeah!
Please don't call my phone again. Walking causing havoc. Yes, that is a habit. Bad, I'm tragic.
Hey!
I think I just might. I just rapping like my lease.
Hey!
Tell them that I'm focused and want that old lease. Rather listen to my own shit. Rapping like a deep.
I don't think I noticed that deeper voice under before.
Woke up feeling like. I think I just might. I just.
This beat goes so crazy. You ever learn choreo or you have choreo from something and then you hear a new song, you're like, that choreo would fit perfectly to this. All right, here we go with the final track, which I'm very excited to hear because it's Rapunzel Kiki solo version. Can somebody tell me what Vixi and Kiki mean? Like, why is Fuck Up the World Vixi solo version and then Rapunzel is Kiki solo version? What does that mean?
Head down, feeling like Rapunzel. DeviDubz is in the motherfucking muscle. Only one queen in the jungle. Hey, only one queen, only one. I don't win the shop, I fix it. Flashing them gold teeth all them day. When I walk by, I hear them say, that's money. That's motherfucking money. Bitch, tell me how you love it. Head down. Need some me time, gotta meditate. Level up, bitch.
Oh, heard.
In my pocket, I can.
So she just used her verse, her second rap verse, and replaced it and put it where Meg's verse would have gone.
Anyway, gotta go cause I'm running late every day. Make a bag, but you gotta hate. Hour two. This is my life, baby, I ain't you. Living lavish while we still young. Spending that.
Did the beat also change for the outro, Lisa's outro, in the original version? Hold on, I need to hear this verse again, but in the featured version with Megan so I can hear how this verse, how the production sounded right here. Okay, yeah, it switched up.
Need some me time, gotta meditate. Level up, bitch, I levitate. In my pocket, I got something you will never make. But I'm generous, maybe you can have a taste.
The way did she re-record it or did she just move it? Because it sounds different a little bit. Now let's listen again in the solo version.
Bitch, I levitate. In my pocket, I got something you will never make. But I'm generous, maybe you can have a taste. Anyway, gotta go cause I'm running late every day. Make a bag, but
maybe it's the production that I'm thinking. Maybe this part is still the same, but the production on this is not that outro part. It's still the regular song. So it sounds a little more tamed. It sounds a little different. Yeah.
Spending that shit till we go dumb. Flashing them gold teeth all them day. When I walk by, I hear them say, that's money. That's motherfucking money. Bitch, tell me how you love me. Bitch, tell me how. Head down, feeling like Rapunzel. Head down, feeling like Rapunzel.
Oh, this solo version should have been extended. We should have gotten one more chorus at the end. Like, if this is the bridge, like, instead of this part being the outro, it should be like this. This would be the bridge. Yeah. You add another layer. That's money. That's money. Ben, tell me how you love me. Ben, tell me how. Yeah. That's money. Dun, 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 dun. na na na, and it's really quiet because the instrumental is taken away. And then it comes back in full force and you have the final chorus. That's what I feel like this should have had. I need the extended version. I need Rapunzel, Kiki solo version, extended version. Thank you.
Like Rapunzel.
And then it just cuts out right there. Yeah, I would have loved one more loud verse. Or one more loud chorus. Like it's quiet at first and then it builds up and we get a, yeah, just a loud boom. Oh wait, it says right here, the song was first introduced in an activity Lisa and her team created for her fans, allowing them to connect their music to discover which alter ego of hers matches their vibe and get a sneak preview of an unreleased track. This track was revealed when they received her alter ego, Kiki. Lisa later teased the song again in a live she did on Bubble for Loud. Oh, so Kiki is an alter ego. And then Vixi is also an alter ego. So like these seem like deluxe tracks almost, and Dream was like the real closer of the album. I do like Dream as the closer. I think it rounded up the album in a nice, calm, and pretty way, especially with it being like one of the only ballads on the album. But like the album as a whole eats. Like actually, Lisa killed this all the way through. Just like I said with Jenny, I need to watch interviews and behind the scenes stuff so I can get a better understanding of like the concept of the album. I get alter ego as in like different moods, different people, different sides of her, but she's still the same person. But I also want to see like what her idea of alter ego is, because I have my idea. From listening to this album, it's just a girl going through different emotions, going through different feelings and different stages in her life, whether it's her feeling brand new after a heartbreak or breakup, or her feeling lavish, spending her money, like just so many different emotions, all the way from the bad ones to the good ones. And I know she's calling it alter ego, but those are just different sides of the same person. These are her alter egos, but it's still Lisa at the end of the day. That's the vibe that I'm getting. This was fire. A lot of bangers. A lot of bangers. I will say, and this is where I'm gonna compare her and Jenny, just for the sake of comparison, not pitting them against each other. Don't do that. Where Jenny had more of a concept, like fully thought out, I think Lisa went in more with the idea of like, this sounds like a banger, this sounds good, this also sounds good, let's put it into an album. But like something about her not having a fully thought out concept almost makes it, and it sounds like I'm just picking my bias, like it sounds like I'm picking favorites, but I promise I'm not. It almost works better in her favor because she went in without, and again, I could be wrong, this is just my interpretation, but she went in without thinking like, this song doesn't really fit the theme, so I can't use it. Or this song fits the theme so well, but it's low quality, which I don't think so, but I'm just saying for shits and giggles, it's low quality, so I have to include it. Again, I'm not saying that's what Jenny did either, but it feels like this worked out more because she just gave us a collection of like hits, which also serves as an album, instead of giving us this. It almost sounds like kind of backhanded, and that's not how I mean it also, but it almost, I keep saying the word almost, I need to chill. She gave us less concept, more banger, 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 and it turns out that it works as an album as a whole because we just get to see different sides of her and it fits the theme, alter ego. But with Ruby, I feel like there was like a question mark by the concept, not really knowing like what the direction was, and giving us different sounds, giving us a collection of songs that sounded less cohesive because of the lack of concept. Where I feel like I'm rambling and I feel like I'm not making sense, and I'm trying to get this thought out without sounding crazy. Lisa, using the alter ego, almost fits the narrative of like different sides, different sounds, different themes, and it all working because it's under that umbrella of alter ego. It makes it work. Again, I don't know what Ruby symbolizes, I don't know what that stands for, but also she gave us a collection of songs, bangers as well, but it doesn't fit under Ruby like the way alter ego allows a collection of songs to work, Ruby does not. Does that make sense? Is there somebody that can articulate what I'm trying to say a little bit better? Because I have the thoughts up here, but I'm also trying to watch what I'm saying because I don't want to sound like I'm putting one album over the other, like I'm putting one artist down. I was just using them to compare the two different types, the two different themes, the two different structures of an album. But now it sounds like I'm just shitting on Jenny to raise up Lisa, and I promise that's not what I'm doing, I promise. So if you can articulate what I'm saying a little bit better or give like your own thoughts down in the comments below about it, I would love to hear them. But this album being a collection of just bangers, it works. It absolutely works. I saved so many songs, 15 songs total, and there are only 2 that I did not save. And the fact that 13 out of 15 made the cut is pretty crazy. Lisa killed this album, and I love the features too. You have rappers, you have singers, you have freaking RAYE, a vocalist, like you have Spanish artists, you have Amapiano on here. So you have Amapiano artist, but that's literally not what it is, like African. She's from Africa, she's African. You have Megan Thee Stallion, one of the top female rappers. Future, highly respected in the male rap scene. ROSALÍA, come on, this is ROSALÍA. La ROSALÍA. And I like how songs sound different, but not too different to where I feel like she's all over the place. It feels contained, it feels controlled, but still experimental with the way that she is able to mash up two different sounds. Like, what do you mean you have Amapiano and then you have Trapiano? Like, how do you do that? What do you mean you have a little bit of hip hop, you have a little bit of electric, and then you have a little bit of Bollywood music, and you're able to mix it all together? Like, how do you do that? I'm impressed with how the production came. The production is a very important thing when it comes to me as a reactor and me just a listener who enjoys music. And like, this is one of the best produced albums that I've heard in a really long time. The beats were fire, the vocals were fire, the transitions in the songs were fire, how it would just change up out of nowhere, how she would just change her flow out of nowhere. Like, you never really knew what to expect. You could be here singing, "That's money," and then boom, you have a rap verse right after. Like, Alter Ego is that girl. Lisa's debut album is that girl. Lisa is that girl. Now, picking a top 3 is gonna kill me. Want to hear the songs that I saved? I could just tell you the 2 that I didn't save, but that's no fun. I saved Born Again, Rockstar, Thunder, New Woman, Fuck Up the World, Rapunzel featuring Megan, Moonlit Floor, When I'm With You, Lifestyle, Chill, Dream, Fuck Up the World solo version, and the Rapunzel solo version. The 2 songs that I did not save were Elastigirl and BADGRRRL. It's funny because both the songs that have the word girl in it, those were the songs that had the laws that fill up the space. Wasn't really feeling it. Now, obviously these songs were not bad enough to where I won't listen to them. When I listen to the album, I'm sure they'll grow on me. But on my initial listen, they just were like not standout tracks. But the fact that I have 13 songs to choose the top 3 from, low-key, New Woman is still that girl, but I'm gonna try to make it a little easier on myself by not picking any of the singles. Except I could pick Moonlit Floor because this was my first time hearing it. Obviously, Rapunzel is in there. And if I can be honest, Rapunzel's solo version is the one that I'm going with. Thunder made me feel things. The production in Thunder really had me feeling things. Like, I got emotional to it. I don't know how I got emotional to Thunder, but just like the production and the word painting and the song sounding like lightning strikes and just thunder and chaos and darkness did something to me. So Thunder's gonna go in there too. I'm either deciding between Fuck Up the World or Chill. I'm low-key leaning towards Fuck Up the World because there's parts of Chill that I don't remember, but I'm remembering all of Fuck Up the World. I'm gonna go with Rapunzel solo version, Thunder, and then Fuck Up the World. But that's my top 3 for now, with honorable mentions to Chill and Dream. And then obviously y'all know I get down when it comes to New Woman. Like, that's literally #1. Excellent album. Solid album. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Did you like this album more than Jenny's? Did you like it less than? How would you compare and contrast the 2 without getting nasty and dirty in the comments? I do want to hear your thoughts. How are the other albums by Jisoo and Rose? Let me know. Or should I react to those as well? I was thinking about doing all 4 of their debut solo albums, so if that's something you want to see, I need to see those comments. Follow me on my social medias. They are here and linked down in the description below. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course, click that notification bell so you're always notified when I post more Lisa content, Jenny content, Rose content, Jisoo content, Blackpink content, Solo Girl content, Coachella content, because they'll be there. Lisa and Jenny, at least. They might bring out the other girls though. You never know. Anything could happen at Coachella. All right, thank you so much for watching and hopefully enjoying. I love you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.